me to do like, oh my god, why am I bleeding? Well, what is going on, guys? So welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriella and this is Makeup Adventures with Gabby. Today it's a we don't know what's gonna happen type of video because I don't have anything planned. Honestly, I'm just gonna be playing around with some makeup. Like, I don't have an end game for this. Like, I don't really know where I'm going with it, but I have some new makeup. Not a lot of it. I have a few new items that I've been wanting to try, and I just decided to play around with makeup. So we're gonna try some of these products. We're gonna use some of my favorite products as well. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you should, pressing the little subscribe button down there, you know, over here. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get right into the makeup. I have been doing my eyebrows on camera lately, so we're just gonna keep doing that. I don't know. I like it. It's fun. Today I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pomade Dip Brow and the shade Medium Brown. I should reach out for that one a lot more than I do now. Let me just get my... There's my brush. I like brushed my forehead. What is going on today? I don't want to give up what we're gonna use, but that's fine. But yeah, I need to zoom you guys in. Is that too much? Or is that enough? No, I think that's fine. I think we're good. And I think we're still on focus, so that's good. I feel like I'm really close, but that's fine. You can see my hair not cooperating. It's all like at a weird length right now because it's like long enough for me to do like, oh my god, why am I bleeding? Oh my god, I popped a pimple earlier, but I bled. Oh my god, literally had a pimple right there, and I didn't think I popped it, but I did, and then I was bleeding. Look at that. Wow, today's looking like an adventure. The one thing about pomades is that I find it harder to do like a more natural eyebrow with them. Like, I mean, I used to use this all the time, and I used to do my eyebrows super intense all the time. Alright, so my eyes are primed and set. I used my concealer and the setting powder that I'll be using later. And for our eyeshadows, we're going to be using the Morphe 35C Everyday Chic. I don't even know the names of this. It is super pretty. The names are there. Don't lose that. Looks like this from the inside. I already swatched a couple of the shimmers. That's the first thing I do no matter what. I cannot stop myself from doing so. So yeah, they're pretty good. Again, I don't really know where I'm going with this. Why am I talking so much with my hands today? Okay, the first color that I saw, I opened it the first time ever, was this like sort of apricot pink-ish. I don't even know what to call it, so we're gonna go with that one. I haven't used the Anastasia blending brushes in a really long time, and they're actually really nice, so we're gonna start with that one. I'm just gonna build it up, and this is gonna be our transition shade, so there is a lot of fallout, just fine. It's not an issue for me. I do wish that there was a mirror here, and that's just like my own personal opinion, preference. I like it when palettes have it. I know it's a huge palette, but like, I mean, you can still add one. This shade would definitely be very pretty and very pigmented on somebody with lighter skin than mine. Like, it's building up pretty nicely, but I think I'm gonna need a lot of it to get like that pop that I want. Oh yeah, and that shade, like, there's a lot of fallout. Look at that. Can you see? Right there. I don't mind it, but still. That was called Call Me Gorg. I don't even know how to speak English. Call Me Gorge, not Gorg. I'm thinking of Krog from Thor. For my inner corner and to make it a little bit like deeper, I'm gonna go with Total Mood, which is this one over here. Also, don't mind my nails. I did dip like nails by myself because I'm trying to please one of my older sisters. Did not turn out as good as I wanted it to. So yeah, that's fine. I can't see. Oh my god, my mirror is too far. I love like burgundy type of shades. I just find them so nice. And they really make my eyes pop. So hello. I'm gonna go with It's a Date. Just like it's a brown here, but it has like a purple undertone. And it's really calling my name. So I'm gonna use it. Very nice and pretty. Very, very pretty shade actually. Here I am saying, I wanna use fake eyelashes. Gaby really liking where this is going. For shimmer, I think I'm gonna go with Ooh La La. This one over here. It's like purple, but it has like pink. See how it looks? If I don't like it, I can always take it off. Oh, that's very pretty. It's not super pigmented. They're very soft, but like I don't feel like I have to use a lot for it to like cover my concealer basically. I'm not super impressed by it, but let's move on. For eyeliner, I'm just gonna take to tightline my eyes. I'm using my Marc Jacob favorite. For eyeliner, I'm using my tattoo liner from Kat Von D. I have not used this in a very, very long time. Okay, the more I stare at it, the more I like it. It'll look better once I have everything else on. I hope. Okay, so for primer, alright, so for primer, I'm going to be using one of my favorites. I'm going to be using the, I just said like I'm going to be using it 4 times in like less than a minute. I am taking the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer Oil Free. The way that I have it on my, the way that I have it in my drawer, it's like laying down basically. So I gotta scoop it up. I have not used this in a really long time. For foundation, during their like holiday sale, they had the Natasha Denona or Vanishing Matte Foundation. This is, I guess the name is Transform Matte, which is clever. I don't know if it's gonna match me because I got it online. So we'll see. This was also on sale. It was like almost 50% off. So if it's not on my shade, I'm not gonna buy a new one because like Natasha Denona is pretty expensive. I also don't remember. Oh my god, yeah, this is not gonna match me at all. Why is this so liquidy? Is it supposed to be liquidy? I don't remember seeing any reviews on this one. It doesn't feel like it should be matte. I mean liquid, right? Like I feel like matte foundations are more like in the creamier side. Definitely have to go in with more. There, see? That's more like it, Natasha. It's actually not a bad like match. It does sort of match, like not really my hands. My hands are whiter, but it does match me. Doesn't look that much different than my skin tone. For concealer, I'm going to be using, oh, I also don't like white foundation bottles because they get dirty super fast. Like, why? For concealer, I'm using this Yves Rocher, I don't even know the name, High Coverage Luminous Concealer in the shade 200, which is in French is Doré, but I'm guessing it's gold. And anyways, I'm using this one. I don't know. I don't think I've ever used it actually. I bought it during the summer as well. So I hope that it matches me right now. I don't know what's going on there. Very golden. Wow. What a freaking... It's like... It's very golden. Like you can tell the difference between... It's also not very like... It doesn't have a lot of coverage on it. It sort of matches, like it's not bad with everything, but I don't really like it, and I'm sure it's gonna show in pictures. So I'm just gonna take this Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer pen in the shade Macadamia or Macadamia? Macadamia. Yeah, Macadamia. And I'm just gonna place it right here to sort of blend this all together and give me a little bit more brightness. This is another like shade that doesn't really match me completely. It's like a little too light for me if I would just use this one, you know. But it's great when I'm trying to fix like this type of a situation here. So I keep it in handy. I really like the shades now, like the eyeshadow. For have some cream products to use. This is the NARS Overlust Cheek Palette. So we have highlighters and blushes. Oh, I thought there was bronzers. In the picture it looked, okay, this makes a lot more sense now. I'm going to take this shade here, which is Let It Burn. Or Body Talk. I'm gonna say it's Let It Burn, but I feel like this is Let It Burn. Anyways, I'm gonna take the pinkish shade here and put that. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, NARS, as usual. I love NARS like palettes like this. They're so good. I'm gonna blend it a little bit, but not too much because we are going in with like setting powder and everything else. For highlight, I think I'm gonna go with Drift, which is this one here, and it's like a pink shade as well. We're trying to keep it in the pink shades, you know. Okay, let's try with the finger. Ooh. It is very light. Like it's not a heavy pink. It's more like a champagne color. And I really like that. It's not heavy. Like as you can see, I could probably put like some more like a powder one on top and it still wouldn't be too much. For my under eyes, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the shade Banana. This freaking powder. I asked my mom to buy it for me when she went to LA. And then she came back and then I went to Shoppers. And I'm getting it. And they had it at Shoppers and I didn't know. I didn't even want to buy it in LA. Anyways, banana powders are supposed to like brighten out your under eyes. So that's what I'm trying to do. I don't think this is like my third time using it. I feel like the first time I used it, I didn't use it properly. For setting powder, I'm using the NYX Cosmetics or NYX Professional Can't Stop, Won't Stop setting powder in medium. For bronzer, I'm going to be taking the NYX Professional Makeup matte bronzer in medium as well. I've never done like blush first and then bronzer. It's very nice. I like it, but I don't want it to look like a Napolitan ice cream. Let's finish the eyes. Taking the palette, I'm gonna take the shade Total Mood, and It's a Date, and I'm gonna put those on my lower lash line. For my inner corner, I think I'm gonna take the shade Be My Guest, which is this one over here, and I'm gonna put that on my inner corner and my brow bone. Like, I look weird because I don't have mascara on, but that's next right now. For mascara, I'm going to be trying, this is actually like a sample size, the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. We shall see. I've never tried this before. I think the Rare Beauty one will be fine. Oh yeah. For setting spray, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Finish setting spray. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!